Hey guys, what's up? Just doing a review here on, this is my gigging amp, you know, for venues where I need more volume. The little VHT I've done a review on that, you know, if you're not mic'd, it's not going to cut it in a bigger club. If you're mic'd, it's fine. But, you know, sometimes you want just a little more, you know, air getting pushed anyway, regardless of what the PA system is. So this is a 36 watt, still 112, but obviously a lot more power than the little 6 watt VHT. Now as far as I'm concerned, anything over 30 is just about as much power as you need. You know, I know people who play with 100 watt combos and stuff like that, and you know, I guess they say that they get more clean headroom and everything, but this is 36 watts and gets all the clean headroom you ever want, and you know, on the lead channel, it'll burn your face off. So anyway, it's like I said, it's a 112. You know, it's a more substantial combo. This isn't like a little Blues Junior 112. I mean, this is a little bigger. Mine has casters on it. They have the tuck and roll cushy material. This is a red sparkle. Made in Cincinnati. Which is another reason I was looking into them. I live right across the river from Cincinnati, and you know, I think that's pretty cool for a USA-made amp that's made, you know, where you're from. It's got an eminent speaker that is also made by Louisville, Kentucky, which is, you know, an hour and a half away from here. So this is a pretty local amp for people in the Cincinnati area. 2 channels. Universal tone. I'll go through the knobs and stuff. I'll play it and then I'll show you. So let's take it out of standby here. Now this can get loud, so I'm going to have the volume down pretty good. As you can hear the spring reverb, really awesome reverb. You can adjust the tone of it, make it dark, or turn the high up. You can hear that's a lot higher pitched. I like it more low. So yeah, so this is pretty clean channel. You can turn the gain up on the clean channel and put the humbucker in. Tones on the clean channel, from, you know, country to blues and rock. I would say with the clean channel you can just stay on that and just, you know, use your guitar volume to level the distortion out. So now the lead channel, I'd say with that, even if you want even more gain, you know, you need a pedal. That's the gain up all the way, but that's preamp distortion. The volume, the master volume on the lead channel is probably only at you know, 10 o'clock. So you can get some more power amp distortion, power tube distortion if you crank it. I'm just trying not to be that loud. It's got a lot of gain. A lot of people would look at this and be like, "Oh, that's just some weird country amp," but I mean, it can play some metal. The foot switch, you know, you got your lead and your effect, but there's also a boost, which is up to 10 decibels. There's a little volume switch on the back, so you can turn the boost up to 10 decibels. So if you're playing, so it'll turn the volume up solo, and then you know that's a pretty cool feature. It's like cranking the knob for a second. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. This amp is awesome. I really like it. You know, like I said, it's my gigging amp. I don't use it at practice. My only negative would be that, like, it's a little bigger than most 112s, but it's substantial as hell. I mean, it's a solid amp. It's cool, and it looks awesome. So let me grab the camera and I'll put her in standby and show you the knobs and stuff. Alright, so yeah, so the 3-button foot switch, you got red when the lead channel's on, yellow boost and green effect, and this when you switch over, you know, you got your blue rhythm channel, red's your lead. So yeah, like I said, universal tone, that goes for both channels, tone and intensity for your reverb, and then volume and master for the channels. It's got 2 inputs. This is a quieter input. I think it lowers it 6 decibels of gain, I think it said. So let's see the back here. So yeah, Kustom, Cincinnati, made in the USA, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's got a speaker emulated out with a ground lift, XLR out, and then its own direct volume, so you don't need to mic it, which is cool. Effects loop, obviously, and the boost volume switch right here. And then the tube-wise, I don't know if you can see them, there's 2 6L6s, and then there's 4 12AX7s. So, and then a big reverb tank takes up the whole bottom. So, yeah, it's a great little amp. There's not a lot out there about them. They're made in Cincinnati, designed by James Brown, who made like the PV Classic 30 and like basically all the cool stuff to come out the last you know, decade or so, or a couple decades from PV, and then he ended up working for Kustom when that name was bought by some other company and moved to Cincinnati. So yeah, it doesn't get a lot better than that for a USA made combo that's like under $1,000. You know, I'm really happy with it. Like I said, the only way I would see getting rid of it is like trading it for something just smaller, easier to just cart around. But this really isn't that bad. I think it probably weighs 45 pounds or something, you know. I mean, but that would be my only negative. It's just, it's a big amp. But other than that, hope you guys like it. If you were wondering about them, I definitely recommend picking them up because they're a great sounding amp. So, till next time, see you.